to my channel. Today I want to take you along on my journey of building my custom nail desk. If you'd like to see what I'm working with now, check out my salon tour video where you can see my current nail desk. Now in the next clip I will be showing you another nail desk. It is not the one that I am currently using and working with, and it's not the one that I'm going to end up with, but another nail tech in the industry in my local area was selling her desk, and I've always wanted a NovaFlair dust filtration system. It is one of the best nail vacuums on the market for this industry, and she was selling her desk, which included the NovaFlair. I personally wanted to build something a little bit bigger than the desk that I purchased, but I couldn't pass up the deal. I bought the desk for $1,200 Canadian, and I will show you what it looks like before I start taking it apart and rebuilding it. This is the nail desk that I purchased. The NovaFlair retails for about $1,900 Canadian. You can purchase one from Glam Up Nails. They are the Canadian distributor for this vacuum system. This desk was built from 2 IKEA legs and an Alex Roy unit, as well as a custom countertop, I believe. Just a little small for my liking, but there's nothing wrong with it. I purchased this piece of wood for about $320 from Rona, and I'm going to turn this into my custom top. So this is what it is if you would like to purchase the same piece of wood, and I'm going to be staining it. Now I ran into an issue. As you can see, these are 2 different colors. I picked up an extra IKEA drawer unit from IKEA in my local region, and the sales lady said that these would be the same color. Unfortunately, they're not. So I ended up purchasing a second one, and I believe I'm just going to be selling the old Alex Roy unit instead of reusing it, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think the old color was discontinued. So the new color is gray turquoise from IKEA, and this is a 36 by 70 Alex Roy unit. Now I did consider painting the Alex Roy unit that came with the desk and painting the brand new one that I purchased as well, but I figured it might be easier just to have 2 brand new ones, as I was worried about the paint chipping or wearing off with use, because I'm a little bit of a klutzy nail tech. Update on the nail desk. So off camera, I got my future father-in-law to help me cut the top down. So we took this much off of the width of the desk so that it's more manageable to work on clients. I can easily reach across the desk. So the NovaFlair will be going in the center here. I'm going to get my boyfriend to drill a hole for it so we can mount it in. And then my 2 nail lamps will go in the desk somewhere in here. And I will be drilling small holes in the desk to run my cords through so that I don't have any issue there. Now, there was a little bit of tape residue that stayed on from just unpacking this beautiful piece of wood. So I think I'm going to sand this down before I stain, which I was going to do anyway. So that shouldn't be a huge issue, just hopefully it comes out. I will update you guys in the next clip, but just from cutting, so you can see the little wafers, how this piece of wood is made. I think I'm going to go and find a piece of trim, like what's on the edge right now, and I'm going to fasten it. But this is going to be my side of the desk, so it's not really a big concern. But I'm loving how it is looking so far. I can't wait to continue working on this project. I went to my local Rona and I picked up a piece of trim to attach to the nail desk here. So that is glued and stapled on in this clip. Off camera, I also drilled 3 holes. So the smaller holes are 1/2 inch for my UV lamp cords, and the larger hole is 6 1/4 inch for my Nova Flare. I also sanded down with 120 and 220 grit sandpaper. So don't mind my outfit here, but in this clip you can see me applying the stain. So I'm just using an old tank top, and I believe it's cotton material, and I'm taking a little bit of stain on the cloth and I'm rubbing it in circular motions. It recommended to go with the grain, but since it's the chevron top, that's kind of hard to do. So I applied 1 thin coat. I chose Classic Gray 271 from Minwax, and I'll show you what it looks like. So it's just a subtle difference, but it definitely cooled the wood down. I went pretty light and natural. In about 4 to 6 hours, I'm going to reapply and put 1 more coat on just to deepen the color up a little bit. But I'm super excited to see the finished result, and I'm loving how the wood grain still shows through, but how the color is just a little bit on the cooler side right now. I'm going for like a weathered gray kind of beech wood feel. Here's my first pour of resin. It is a surface coating resin from TruStick that I purchased for about $80 for part A and part B. We're just putting some heat on it to help it cure, but I'm super happy with the results so far. Due to a series of unfortunate events, a couple bugs cured into the resin pour on the last video recording. Now, we did check it a few times and we picked bugs out, but overnight they cured in anyways, so I'm just sanding them down to prep for my next coat of resin. This is the finished result of the last pour of resin, and it's almost ready to move into the salon. So excited. Now the center is just getting etched in with a Dremel to accommodate the vent for the dust vacuum. Here's the finished result, all set up and in my space. What do you think? I'm really happy with the finish. I can't wait to start accepting clients with this new setup. If you're interested to see how I organized this desk in the drawers, let me know and I'd be happy to film an organization video. Thanks for watching.